Liverpool will be without a world-class player against LASK in the UEFA Europa League. Liverpool have largely overhauled their midfield in the summer transfer window and have started the league in good form. The Reds have won 4 and drawn 1 of their 5 matches. They have collected 13 points from these matches and are third in the league. However, in these 5 matches Klopp has not utilised one of his stars in the midfield. Spanish star Thiago Alcantara suffered a hip injury last season and was expected to return early this season. However, the injury turned out to be worse than expected and his comeback has been prolonged. Now it has been reported that Liverpool will be without Thiago Alcantara for this week's UEFA Europa League opener against LASK. According to reports, the 32-year-old, who has not featured for Liverpool this season, is likely to travel to Austria, while Thiago is close to a full return to training. The midfielder has been spotted training at Kirkby, but Thiago is yet to work with the ball. This means the former Bayern Munich star could be out of action for a few more weeks. Praised by Mark Lawrenson as a world-class player, Thiago would have been an exceptional option for Liverpool to have in their squad for LASK this week. The Europa League is a competition where the Reds are one of the early favourites and Thiago could have used the midweek games to improve his fitness and catch Jürgen Klopp's eye. However, while this update confirms that Thiago will continue to wait for a return to full fitness, there is no doubt that fans are frustrated by the midfielder's recent fitness issues. Liverpool have hardly missed Thiago with their midfield signings this season. However, there is no one in the squad with the Spaniard's style of play. The role Thiago plays when healthy really does change the face of the team. However, he has struggled with injuries in his Liverpool career and will probably be remembered for that as he leaves the team. Liverpool have opened new contract talks with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have opened new contract talks with England international defender Trent Alexander-Arnold, according to sources close to the club. The Anfield club have moved to extend the 24-year-old's stay on Merseyside, with his current deal set to expire in 2025. Liverpool's vice-captain is one of the club's most important players and will remain so long after some of his senior teammates retire. Alexander-Arnold has established himself as a key player for club and country, and it is in the Reds' best interests to secure his future as soon as possible. It has also been reported that Greek left-back Kostas Tsimikas is close to signing a new contract with Liverpool, with his current deal expiring in 2025. Tsimikas is one of 4 players, along with Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah and Alexander-Arnold, whose contracts expire in 2 years' time, and it is understood that the Reds want to secure the future of their 2 fullbacks as soon as possible before opening talks with their captain and the Egyptian. Right-back Arnold, on the other hand, joined the Liverpool Academy in 2004 and captained the club at youth level before making his debut at the age of 18 in a Carabao Cup match against Tottenham Hotspur in October 2016. Thanks to his incredible passing range, Alexander-Arnold has started to play more often in midfield for club and country in recent months and could soon establish himself as one of the best in the game, as he has done previously at right-back. He became the youngest player to play back-to-back finals in the Champions League after playing in back-to-back finals in the 2017-2018 and 2018-2019 seasons, winning the last final against Spurs to make the Champions League squad of the season. Liverpool-born Alexander-Arnold has since won a Premier League title, an FA Cup, a Carabao Cup and an FA Community Shield with the Reds. He has also been named in the PFA Team of the Year 3 times and was included in the prestigious FIFA FIF Pro World 11 in 2020. A 2-time winner of the Young Player of the Season award at Liverpool, he has scored 16 goals and provided 73 assists in 277 appearances for the club and would love to spend his entire career at his hometown club if given the chance. Arnold is currently suffering from an injury problem and has tried to recover during the international break. It was wondered whether he would feature against Wolves, but Klopp said that Arnold needs a little more time. Arnold's role in recent seasons has allowed him to develop into a truly impressive midfielder. His long-range, pinpoint passes behind the defense feed strikers like Mohamed Salah very well and allow for a quick attack. Extending Arnold's contract is certainly important. Klopp says Liverpool's summer transfer window has been lackluster, while the same player has named the Red Stars he thinks are the strongest. The Merseysider spent £145.2 million on midfield reinforcements over the summer, with World Cup winner Allister the first player to arrive in a bargain £35 million move from Brighton. However, the 24-year-old has had a difficult start to his career at Anfield. After seeing red on his debut against Bournemouth, although the decision was later overturned on appeal, Allister was sent off at half-time at Molineux on Saturday, and Liverpool were lucky to be only 1-0 down at half-time. Klopp has since admitted that Allister was at the heart of a really poor first 45 minutes for Liverpool. Indeed, there are extenuating circumstances for Saturday's tired display. Klopp probably made a mistake in starting Allister, who only returned to England early on Friday morning after Argentina's high-altitude game against Bolivia, against Gary O'Neill's side. There are clearly other factors behind the Argentines' poor performance for the Reds. When Klopp was thinking about how best to set up his new midfield, Dominic Szoboszlai in particular made an immediate impact, but he asked Allister to play out of position. He is therefore seen as responsible for Allister's poor start to his Liverpool career. In the first half of the Liverpool-Wolves game he was almost awful, he looked lifeless. Alexis Allister was clearly jet-lagged. He returned on Friday morning and played for Argentina. Then he started the Wolves game in the starting 11 and looked lifeless. He gave the ball away several times in the first half. Playing Allister so deep affects his performance. Allister's role is not to dribble, so in that position he starts to receive the ball from the back four. That role creates problems for him. Allister is undoubtedly a good player. He thrived as a number 8 for Brighton last season, contributing 12 goals. He also plays as a number 8 for his country and can come forward and join the attack. However, Liverpool have more than one attacking star, and that means Allister is asked to sit and protect the defense. Clearly this tactic isn't working and it's starting to make him look like a bad signing, which he is clearly not. Allister, meanwhile, had no trouble naming 2 Liverpool stars who he considers to be among the strongest players he has faced. Asked by Goal to name the strongest Liverpool player, Allister said, "I would say Mohamed Salah or Kostas Tsimikas." Asked to explain why he chose Salah, he added, "He's in the gym all day, so he's very strong." Salah himself admitted that he has 2 rooms in his house dedicated entirely to fitness. 2 rooms in our house are dedicated to different fitness equipment and bodybuilding. I can also do cryotherapy at home. There is a hyperbaric room. I'm constantly trying to improve my physical condition. She says I spend more time with my machines than she does, he said. Allister will definitely increase his impact when he plays as a number 8 in the midfield. There is a good chance that he will not contribute much more scoring in his new role in the upcoming games.